The venue that's going to be introduced is the Crane Road Garden, and it is located inside Pune. Here is a brief outlook of the park, and there are two improvements and two recommendations that will be described. The first improvement is about the safety issue of the slide. We can see that there is a normal kid playing on the slide and there is no child staying on the pathway. But however, there are quite often that some kids will play on the slide even there is a child staying on the pathway. That will cause serious consequences if safety protection is not installed to protect the child's safety. So here is a simulation of the slide, and the improvement is to install the sensors and a door on the slide. And the outlook is just like this. So if there is no any objects staying on the slide and the sensors are not being pressed, the door will be open for the next user to use it. And if there is a child staying on the slide, the door will be closed until the child left. To protect the user safety, and the following user will be liable for the facility using.
The other improvement is that the hygiene of the park. As we observed that the park is very crowded and the facility has been frequently used. However, the kids might sneeze or cough in the park and their droplet will be everywhere, especially with those high-touch areas like the handle of the slides. Kids might cause infections by touching them. We suggest to insert some infrared sensors in the rooftop so to detect is there anyone around. And the timer will set it with a time slot with fewer people visit there to make sure there's no one around. Then the machines will emit some disinfect sprays to the park facility and clean the area.
So this is a Lexus commercial. The hoverboard you see is very real. It's actually levitating and you can totally ride it. So for like the last 2 decades, we've been teased with the existence of functional hoverboards. Back to the Future Part 2 gave us a glimpse of what a hoverboard may look like in the year 2015.
And what if we put this in our future park? As we can see in this 3D model, we transformed the floor of the park into a floor with a magnetic field. While hoverboards are powered by magnetic field, now the hoverboards can float in the park. Well, all of this is powered by a smart material called magnetostrictive. What this does is that when the material senses an input of deformation, it generates magnetic field.
Once we enter the park, it is common for us to see there is a thick layer of rubber mat on the ground. What if we replace the ground with a more futuristic design like this type of interactive floor? The sensors, the projectors, the LED lights, and AI systems are combined to create such a dynamic movement. It is safe and fun for children to play in this park. And smart materials are used and contribute to this transformation dream place.